We are at the Power in Paradise racetrack, and here it is. This is on in a few weeks on the Gold Coast, and we'll have a look at the stands. This is the actual track. If you have a look to the side or both sides, the cars come powering through here. It's a great track. Like, look at it. Like, oh. And that little bump there that the camera person experienced, it was just me giving a bit of the beans. Look at the stands over there. Yay, I'm winning, it's me. I'm in the lead, I'm winning. So the Boost mobile races are on shortly, and we're just slowing down on this beautiful track. So every year, some years they didn't do it because of COVID, is they have this race here. It's a bit like, you know, trying to do a bit of Monaco on the Gold Coast. I've been on the Monaco racetrack as well. See, the 21st to the 28th of October road closures because of this event. But look, we're still on this track. And along we go. We've got Australian whiskey there, Ned Kelly, famous Australian outlaw, for those who want to know what that is. But that is the track. And it's amazingly beautiful. I've just got to see. I'm just going to do a turn off. I think I can do this turn off. I'm not 100% sure. Yes. We are continuing along the racetrack. And here we go. We give it the beans. So there we go. We've got a bit of the racetrack. Around we go. And we're following it. And then we just... And that's the end of it. That's the end of the racetrack, and now we're just in the Gold Coast. On the Gold Coast racetrack for the race that's coming up at the end of October. Look at that, we're on the racetrack. Oh yeah, we just give her a bit of beans. And then you can't because there's an old man on a scooter. But when they're doing the racing, if you look at this, look at the views of the beach on this side. See the stands over there where everyone sits. I mean, are we in first place? Are we winning? Yeah. We're actually on a racetrack and it's brilliant. But just a little bit further down from this racetrack, when it's not being a racetrack, it's being a road, is where I actually had my massive car crash in my 20s, which was quite serious. So, but look at that racetrack, which actually sort of is around the area I had my crash. It's a hard area to drive through this. It brings up a lot of different thoughts and emotions, because if we sort of start looking to the side of the road here, we're going to go past a 7-Eleven. It's a bit bumpy. That used to be a petrol station. I blew all the windows out of that with my crash explosion. And if we look straight ahead, there's these buildings here, these big taller ones here. They're familiar, but I don't remember a thing about my crash, obviously. But this is where it happened. So, yeah, that's quite a big deal emotionally. It happened in a beautiful spot, by this beach we're driving past now. This is Main Beach on the Gold Coast, and coming off of a racetrack just then and enjoying it in a beautiful convertible all these years later, after such a massive crash, is a really jarring but rewarding experience, but it's still very jarring. So that was quite a jarring experience, I think, is going along where I had my car crash. Wow. And the race car track set up for it for the supercar race that's coming up, as I said. And, you know, it's a beautiful feeling to have gone all those years after and still be loving and driving cars and still, you know, trying to take the good out of it. Fantastic car just went past that. But trying to take the good out of it and, you know, still really love racing, I think, and driving. before. That was really interesting just to relive that for a second on an actual racetrack, because I love racetracks and I love racing cars, but not where I had my crash.